My name is Alex Sanchez. I am the executive director here at the YWCA of Greater Portland. Founded in 1901, our organization has been part of the fabric of the city of Portland for the last 125 years, and we are on a mission to empower women, eliminate racism, and promote peace, dignity, and justice for all. We focus on services to seniors, on social justice training and education, and our largest program is our Survivor Services program.
My name is Whitney Myers, and I am the co-director of Survivor Services here at the YWCA of Greater Portland. We have 7 programs staffed by 17 advocates and 2 therapists to help more than 350 survivors and their children a year to achieve safety plans. We specialize in providing creative safety and housing planning using trauma-informed, survivor-centered lens. Advocates provide confidential services, and others offer additional peer specialist support. Our programs range from crisis services, therapy, short-term rental assistance, shelter diversion, and access to long-term housing.
What our therapy program does is serve survivors of domestic violence, intimate partner violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, dating violence, you name it. We currently serve adult survivors, and we're super excited to soon include child and family therapy and additional supports for survivors who are parents or caregivers. We provide really cutting-edge trauma processing therapy, and we're super passionate about providing this high-quality mental health services via community mental health. So typically these modalities are really not accessible unless people are able to pay out of pocket. We really amplify, we build on survivor strengths. We focus on safety, empowerment, and really the goals and values that are most dear to the hearts of that individual survivor. We created this program because we heard time and time again that unfortunately, not only was there a dearth of accessible, affordable, flexible therapy services in the community, but that survivors were having, unfortunately, really negative experiences. So they were meeting with therapists who didn't have a skill set in DV, who didn't fully understand what it meant to be trauma-informed as much as they wanted to help, and they might really encourage, at times sort of pressure, folks to say report to law enforcement or to make a restraining order. Basically sort of through their own perhaps anxiety about some of those safety risks, really pressuring people. And we lean on the other side of really supporting survivor autonomy and recognizing that survivors really do know best how to keep themselves safe. So we find that that's one reason. And another reason was that there is difficulty really in accessible trauma-focused treatment. Now, some survivors might come and they want to do in-depth trauma processing, and we do that. And so we do that through narrative exposure therapy, could be EMDR, could be cognitive processing therapy, or group, treatments as well. And a lot of folks were finding that they wanted to process their trauma, and therapists were not always comfortable with that, prepared, or having that trauma processing skill set. So we want to really bring that and really sort of expand how many therapists out there have like a deep foundation in working with survivors and in doing not just trauma-informed care, which is amazing, but being able to offer trauma processing for those who feel really ready and want to dig in that. And we see that when that happens, when the timing is right, when services are available and flexible and people are there and they're ready, they want to dig in and do the work, the change in healing is unbelievable. So people have their PTSD scores dropping to a third of what they do, where they no longer even maybe qualify for a PTSD diagnosis. We see people engaging in new healthy relationships. We see people rebuilding their attachment and having more confidence in how to support their children after what they've been through. So we can see that it makes a huge difference in survivors' lives. And that's partly why we also do a lot to train future therapists as well, through having a really robust clinical training program as well.